So welcome, what a joyous occasion, and congratulations. We're swearing Tatum in today. He's our youngest member of PTE. Really, it is so great to be here. I'm thrilled to congratulate Bobby, and newly confirmed by the Seattle City Council, our most recent appointment to the cabinet, and really want to commend the City Council for taking quick action on this, confirming him and realizing he's exactly what this city needs at this moment in time. Exactly what they need. We can clap for him for that. You know, in the arc of any organization, sometimes you're just blessed. And we have been so blessed in the city and some of the people that we've been able to bring on board. And today is no exception to that. We have a person here who, since the day he walked in the door, has given his all to the people who work not just in his department, but work throughout the city. As he told me from the first time he walked in the door, he said, you know, I do what I do because the most important thing any organization has is its people. And you can see that in his approach. Many people coming into the city of Seattle would be overwhelmed. But that's not Bobby. He looks at it, he's determined to create a workplace not just in his department that is equitable and just and fair, that makes sure that we are working together respectfully and with dignity, but how do we really implement that across our whole city? He works together with our other cabinet members in a way that seems like he has worked with them forever. So I can't tell you how fortunate I feel as mayor to have someone like this in this very vital department we have, because I agree with him. This city does amazing, great things. And every amazing, great thing we do as a city is done because of the amazing, great people who work here. And that requires nourishment and coaching and help and support and pathways to success. It requires acknowledging the successes. And I've rarely met someone who just in everything they do quietly evokes that kind of leadership. So Bobby, congratulations and thank you so much. Yeah, that was little. So we're gonna swear Bobby in, then he's gonna do some remarks. We'll do some Q&A. Before we do Q&A, I think maybe he'll introduce his whole family because he could not be here and be the person he is without having this dimension in his life. And so I'm swearing at you. I mean, swearing you in.
Oh my goodness.
Come on in.
Bobby. Yes. There, thank you. Okay. Bobby first. Oh.
Is he fine?
He's perfectly
Good.
fine.
Fine, unless you want me
He's
to take
perfectly fine. Yes. There you go.
Look at that.
Tatum, Marissa, and Bobby, it's my honor to administer your official oath of office. Please raise your right hand, come a little bit closer, and repeat after me. I, Robert Humes, swear or affirm that I possess all the qualifications prescribed in the Seattle City Charter and the Seattle Municipal Code for the position of Director of the Seattle Department of Human Resources. That I will support the Constitution of the United States. The Constitution of the State of Washington. And the Charter and ordinances. Of the City of Seattle. And that I will faithfully conduct myself. As Director. Of the Seattle Department of Human Resources. Congratulations,
Thank
Bobby.
you.
Make you official.
And I believe your wife is going to
Here, let me hold him.
Okay.
read this.
Oh, come here, buddy.
Yes.
Look at Dad's cat.
I think it just squeezes and pulls out.
Just pull tight, pull tight. Here you go. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. There you go.
Yeah, they're all here for you, Tatum.
Good evening now, right? Wow. So I am grateful to God for this blessed opportunity to stand before everyone here as the director of the Seattle Department of Human Resources. Thank you, Mayor Durkan, Councilmember Bagshaw, for your consideration and support for my nomination and confirmation respectfully. And thank you to my fellow colleagues, the employees of the City of Seattle, for your words of encouragement, expectation, advocacy for the communities that you represent. You've shared your innovative ideas on how we can act as a more engaged employer, disrupting and dismantling racist institutional practices and ideals. You've shared your desire for access to career opportunities based on the competitive merits of your abilities, work experience, and your desire for opportunities to develop new skills, all to better serve the communities of this great city. What I've heard the loudest is your desire to work free from the distraction of harassment, intimidation, and retaliation. You've been heard, and I'm still listening. A key facet to creating workplace equity through the lens of race is working to create shared systems and approaches in the practice of human resources. I'm excited to lead SDHR as we work with department leaders, HR professionals, and social justice practitioners across this city enterprise. Collaboratively, we will align HR products, services, and supports to benefit all city employees as we strengthen our commitment as a department and consultative practice to the city's Race and Social Justice Initiative. I believe that when we begin our HR conversations with racial equity and inclusion, we make institutions such as ours better for everyone. To the employees of SDHR, thank you for the warm welcome and great ideas. I know that we have in the roots of our institution the memories of past wrong through myriad grievances. And I am committed to working together to create an atmosphere of trust as we continue conversations around customer service, commitment, and value. I'm so proud of our department, our resilience, our knowledge, and our future. You should know that I trust and believe in our collective ability to accomplish great things. And finally, to Marissa, my wife and best friend. When the interim job was presented, you encouraged. When the days get long, you understand. And when I can't share the details, that's fine by you. I couldn't imagine sharing the success of this appointment with anyone else. I love you. Boys, I love y'all too. Pay close attention to what you see here. We've got work to do. Thank you for all your support. Let's go change the world. Mayor Durkan?
No. Go ahead. You had more. I can
Oh, no,
tell.
I don't have more.
We want to be able to take any questions that people have. We're going to take some photos. I just want to say again, it is, this city never ceases to amaze me at its strength and its resiliency, its commitment to doing what is right. And as we as a city, as the government and its people try to do right, something that Bobby said to me when we were walking in the room, he said, you know, one of the things I really want to be able to do more of is how do we operationalize healing as a city? And I thought, not only how do we do that inside, but how do we do that outside? Because we're a city with a lot of pain. And how do we make sure that we, city government, are able to address people, meet people, live out our ideals of race and social justice, but operationalize healing? Because if we do that healing, then nothing can keep us back. But if we don't recognize that we need the healing, and if we don't recognize the role that systemic racism has played in every institution across America, and we don't realize the power that it still has today, then we can't do what we need to do to make ourselves a better and just city. So I just want to thank you for inspiring me, Bobby. Boys, work starts tomorrow, but it's okay, you're going to love the job. And I think, any questions for Bobby or for myself? If not, we'll take a few photos and then let the festivities begin.